So when I hold her, I automatically stroke her hand, because obviously she was a child and you hold the hand then. And then it was when she'd had seizures and she was confused. And I used to stroke her hand, and then she'd eventually come round. She'd be like, yeah, we're okay.
The last time Jackie held her daughter Georgie's hands, she was saying her final goodbye. On her deathbed, they were donated to sepsis survivor Kim Smith, a rare operation that required extra consent from Georgie's family. Now, they're reunited once again.
Amazing. It's just like holding it. Well, it's Georgie's hand, isn't it? So it is like holding. And it was cold. She always had cold hands.
When I first had it, I said what a beautiful hand it was. And I said, God, she must have been young. It's just such an incredible gift. And the best gift I've ever received in my life. It really is. And thank you will never be enough, but what are the words?
Right, Mum?
Sky News followed Kim's emotional journey on the transplant register last year.
My girls had been stood at the end of the bed and they said, Mum, the doctor's coming in a minute.
You can talk to us now, Mum.
And he's going to tell you that they need to amputate all your limbs because they've all died.
She contracted sepsis after suffering a urine infection while on holiday in Spain. A specialist unit in Leeds offered her the chance of a new life with a double hand transplant. But 18 times she had her hopes raised and then crushed as potential donors came and went. That was until one day in August.
She said, we've actually got a match. And I went, really? Are you serious? Really? And I was just like, oh my God. I'm sitting here now. I still can't believe it's actually real.
But during the operation, she almost died, and medical teams were only able to save one hand.
It's just so life-changing, really life-changing. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the most precious gift I'll ever have received in my life.
Kim only found out the identity of her donor this year after Jackie responded to a letter. Georgie was only 33 when she passed away. She'd lived with a rare neurological condition which left her suffering up to dozens of seizures every day.
Human sunshine. She was brilliant. You would never know what she struggled with, what was going on, because she was always happy, always wanted to help other people, always there for you. We used to write the days where she didn't have a seizure, and you get to like to day 2 and you'd be like, oh, okay, we're back to day 1. Yeah. So we stopped doing that, but it was then the other way. It was the odd day she didn't have a seizure.
And Kim now bears the evidence of Georgie's courage.
Oh. It says noli timere, which is Latin for do not be afraid.
Surgeon was Italian, and then they got talking, and she said, I want to get a tattoo. So I think it's in his handwriting, but she said, I just want something that's fitting. And she went, this is absolutely the one. Do not be afraid. She wasn't afraid of anything. She would have done anything.
Georgie repeatedly told her mum that if the worst should happen, she wanted her organs to be donated. She says giving Kim a new sense of freedom and independence is exactly what she would have wanted.
When you're on your own and she's not here and you're looking at pictures and it's silly things like scrolling back on your phone to find a picture of her. I've got to go back 8 months now before I find a picture of her. And that type of thing is upsetting, but she has helped a lot of people, and that was her dream, that was her wish.
Georgie's donation has given Kim the opportunity to do what she feared would never be possible, to hold her youngest granddaughter's hand.
I love you to the moon and back.
I can't hear you.
Love you to the moon and back.
I can't hear you.
I love you to the moon and back.
I love you to the moon and back.
In return, Jackie now gets to hold her daughter Georgie's hand once more.
They've both given me this incredible gift, and I will be forever grateful, so she can hold her hand as much as she likes.